Well. We meet again. What's going on, people? What's happening? What's up in the crib? I'm unclear. I think the crib is the house, right? What's up in the crib? What's going on, people? I see Irene first. The first person in the chat room today is Irene. Congratulations, Irene. You win the coveted award. You beat all those other losers trying to get in. Adam, first loser. Carlo, second loser. Not bad. Look at Shit Stain Steve. Oh my goodness. He's got a wonderful shirt on today. I mean, don't you feel fancy?
Yes.
I mean, good Lord.
Very professional today.
It looks like you went out and bought a new one or something.
Nope.
And that's a nice. Did somebody die?
No. Just decided to dress up a little bit.
Is that a shirt you'd wear to a funeral?
Yes, it is.
That is. So that is something you would wear to a funeral.
Yeah.
Well, there you go.
I don't have so many dress shirts. This is one of them.
You would wear a colored shirt like that to a funeral?
Why not?
Yeah.
I don't wear black.
I would choose with either white or black. I mean, that's just me.
Why?
Well, because
white will never happen. So.
Well, when you go to a funeral, you don't want to outshine the deceased. You want to, you don't want to be the one that everyone's looking at. It's like when you go to a wedding, you don't want to outshine the bride.
Oh, well.
So I'm just saying that you don't want to go to a funeral and outshine the deceased. And I think especially if you wear like orange or yellow, if you wear orange or yellow pants, you would outshine the deceased easily.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
I'm just saying, you might want to.
I wear black slacks with this shirt.
Oh, you would wear. Okay. I'm just saying, I don't think I would wear that color to a funeral. That's just me. That's just me. I'm a traditionalist when it comes to how I dress.
I just dress the dress. I don't care. The dead people don't care. What's going on?
It's not about the dead people. It's about you. I'm just, that's how you view yourself. That's fine. I'm fine with it. That's what you want to wear to a funeral. Would you wear a big white dress to a wedding?
Nope.
Maybe you would. I don't know what you're.
It'll show stains. So I would have to pass on their white dress.
All right. Just I just want to point out that you're wearing a very colorful shirt. It's very colorful.
Huh?
I'm not sure that you should be wearing something that with that much color to your funeral. That's all I'm saying.
Okay.
That's the reason why. Yeah, I just yeah. I'm just saying, maybe that's. Well, I'm not gonna insult. I'm certainly not gonna insult your clothing anymore. Yeah. By the way, Nikki messaged me today, said she's up and on her way to her iron infusion.
Oh.
She's getting her iron infusion that she claims she gets. She did send a message about missing yesterday's show. Remember we talked about her missing the show?
Right.
She did send a message about why She missed it. She said, what was her reasoning? Something about, she had to take she took some medicine they gave her.
Oh, yeah.
She took gabapentin.
Oh, that don't work.
I've never taken gabapentin. I don't even know. She says they gave her gabapentin for her shoulder. And she had night terrors. She had night terrors, and that's what forced her to miss yesterday's show. So even though she was ready to do the show at 10 o'clock the night before, she's like, oh, I just can't even wait to be on the show tomorrow. Then she claimed she took gabapentin, it's a pain pill.
Yeah.
Is that what it is, Steve? And that gave her night terrors. And because of the night terrors,
she couldn't make the show at 8 o'clock next morning.
She said she didn't wake up until 10:45.
Oh.
But I got to tell you, if you had night terrors, why in the hell, why in the hell are you sleeping?
Yeah.
They couldn't have been too terrible, or they would have woken you up, right?
That's what I would think. I don't even know what a night terror is.
Right? I don't know. If you got them, they weren't very good. Because if they were truly terrifying, you would have woken up.
Stay awake, yeah, not falling back asleep.
And not falling back asleep till 10:45. I mean, I'm just saying I prefer co-host. Like when Nick gets his night terrors, he's up. He does, and he makes the show.
All my nights are terrors.
I'm just saying that I prefer.
Sometimes
Nick's
my days are terrors.
I prefer Nick's terrors to Nikki's. That's all I'm saying. Anyway, good morning, everybody. We are here. We are here on this Wednesday morning. It's a hump day. And we're getting things going. Blah, blah, blah. I tell you, man, my knees were, I woke up, I slept on my right side last night. And I slept on the right side and my right knee was totally locked up, So I couldn't even, I couldn't even walk when I got up. I could hardly walk. So it took me forever to get in here. So forgive me for that, Steve.
Oh, totally understandable.
And Nick, forgive me.
Never.
I also have. I was starving when I got up, so I've been given some cereal. Would anyone like to guess the type of cereal I'm going to eat today?
Honey Nut Cheerios.
Yeah.
It is not Honey Nut Cheerios. How about that?
Count Chocula.
No, I wish I had that. Is Count Chocula out yet?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, it is? I didn't know that. Yeah, I love Count Chocula. No, I don't. It's not Count Chocula.
Fruity Pebbles.
It's not Total or Fruity
Colon
Pebbles.
blow.
No, it's not
that.
Colon blow. Adam says Lucky Charms. Cindy says Captain Crunch. Irene says grape nuts.
King Vitamin.
No King Vitamin. Carlos says Frosted Flakes, not Frosted Flakes. No, but Frosted Flakes is something that I eat.
Quisps.
No, not Quisp. Do they still make Quisp?
What's that circus one with the creepy clown on the box?
No, I'm not doing. No, not that either. No, I can't believe you guys have not gotten this.
Peanut butter Captain Crunch.
No, it's no Captain Crunch.
Life.
No cinnamon toast crunch. No corn pops.
Some sort of off-brand malto meal cereal.
All right, here we go. I don't know if you can see it or not. Mmm. It's fruity.
Is it loopy?
It is. Mmm.
Fruit rounds. The Schnucks brand.
Mmm. It's Fruit Loops. Mmm. Mmm. Congratulations, Irene, in the chat room, who guessed Fruit Loops and Chex. Guess which one was right? Got the Fruit Loops.
You had a mix of Fruit Loops and Chex?
No. I got Fruit Loops. So I'm very happy to get some Fruit Loops. That's how my day's going. So I'm going to have some loops while we're getting the show going. So while Nick and or Steve talk, I will
Take it
have
away,
some
Steve.
loops. By the way, the show is brought to you by our good friends at Recon Tex. Recon Tex, 670-1132. And Just Beds. Love them. Just Beds over on Montvale. When you want a comfortable night's sleep, first you got to stop by Just Beds and get yourself an awesome mattress that will make your days better because you'll sleep better at night. That's what you get from Just Beds, the Yawn Exterminators. All right. I like the Fruit Loops. It's staying nice and crunchy. I put a text up last night on Facebook. I don't know if you saw it. Nick, I don't know if you saw my Facebook text last night.
No, I did not.
I put up a thing that says, not since Jim the Photographer have I enjoyed stories told to me on my show more. Every day with Steve is a freaking adventure. I'm having so much fun. That was after. I wrote that because all day yesterday, I just kept thinking about what he shared with us. And whenever I thought about it, I just started laughing over again. And I was like, oh my God, it was, I don't know what made him share that story, but it was such an entertaining story that I thought, it was such an entertaining story that I just, I don't know. I just completely, it brought a smile to my face, hours later, whenever I thought about it.
That's
Yeah.
good. That's good.
Yeah. So Steve, it was a compliment.
Thank you.
I don't know, I don't know if you considered it that. I thought I would have gotten a thank you in the comments, but
I thought I did.
Nothing.
Yes, I did. Yes, I did.
No mention of no thank you in the comments.
Oh, shit. Bullshit.
I mean, I got to tell you, it was as if he was saying, well, of course you feel that way. You know what I mean?
Right.
That's how his reaction was. Well, of course, it's me. You feel that way.
Exactly. I'm putting my personal life out there.
The only comment I got was
laughing at it.
only comment I got was from Cindy, who said, "Well, today was especially good. I thought you were going to hurt yourself laughing," which I said, "Thank you, Cindy. That's a very nice comment."
I like the comment. I didn't
No
say
comment. No
didn't
comment
comment.
from Steve. No comment from Steve.
Oh, yeah.
I'm sure Nick would have commented. If he'd have seen it, I'm sure Nick would have commented.
Possibly.
I'm saying, Steve's, when I put the comment or the compliment towards Steve, his decision was, well, of course he feels that way.
Yeah.
Well, of course he knows it. I'm the shit. So I'm not going to comment on this.
Yeah, okay. Whatever.
I'm just saying.
Thank you, Ray. I'm glad I made you laugh.
No, I'm just saying that that's sort of the way he took it.
You know, it made me think about things yesterday. Do you know what year toilet paper was invented?
I don't.
Well, it seems like in your world it was yesterday.
No. From the stories we heard.
Don't
with
choke.
Steve-
Don't choke.
From the stories we heard with Steve, it seems like the answer is tomorrow. No, I don't know what year it was invented.
I looked it up.
All I know is my entire life it's been here. So,
Well, I was curious. I was watching Little House on the Prairie
yeah.
on TV, and I wondered, what did they use?
That's what you
I
were
think that's the
watching.
best. I think that's the best beginning of a sentence ever. I looked it up because I was watching Little House on the Prairie.
I mean, good Lord. Why do you watch that? What is, I mean,
It's just something to watch. I like watching all the shows.
What were you watching it on?
TV on Cozy.
Mm.
I didn't figure out what it was. The year was set in.
Do you just have antenna?
Yeah.
Mm.
Simple
Sorry to
life.
hear that.
For the moment.
I thought you had,
I did, and I discontinued it because I want to get internet. I don't want to pay for internet and
good for
cable.
you. Once you get internet, you'll get, other
Exactly.
streaming.
Everything, yeah.
Yeah. So, what year was toilet paper invented?
1857.
No.
I didn't see who invented it or anything, but it was invented in 1857.
It was John Sherman who invented toilet paper.
You actually know who invented toilet paper? Nick?
No, I don't know who invented toilet
I
paper.
thought, did he look that up? That's pretty impressive.
It was Bill Angelsoft. That's who it was.
Unbelievable. You actually looked up when toilet paper was invented?
Yeah. Because I was curious. I mean, people have been pooping all your life. What did they use? I mean, cavemen used rocks or twigs or whatever. What did the early settlers use? They had to have a lot of shit stains in their pants if they didn't have toilet paper.
That's why I do know that's why things like catalogs were so popular
Oh.
at one point.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I dropped one of my Fruit Loops on my shirt. At one point, I know that's why they were popular because people, they'd read the catalog. They'd read the catalog on the toilet.
Oh.
And then they'd
tear out the pages they didn't like.
yeah. And they'd wipe their rear ends with them. That's what they did. So I do know that went on. And then also, I know that I know they used corn cobs or something
Oh man,
at some point. Yeah.
that just doesn't seem right there.
Yeah, that's what they used.
Corn cob.
There you go, Steve. That's what they used. They used corn cob to clean out their rear ends.
I do have a cornfield right across the street. I guess I could run over and get a few of them. Try
Chris
them
said-
out.
Stice says they used the 3 seashells. Oh, by the way, I need Stice to ask his wife. I got to take. Oh, this is important. And Nick, you took testosterone, but I got to take B12 shots.
Still taking it.
You're still taking testosterone?
Yeah.
As fit as you are, I thought you'd.
Yeah, they kept me on it for another 6 months.
And your blood tests show that you still need it?
For right now, yeah.
You must have been really low.
Yeah.
So, you said your wife gives you the testosterone shot, right?
Yes.
Well, I got to
In my
get
butt.
I got to get B12 shots. Yeah, in my butt. And my wife's like, she goes, "I'm not giving you those." And I said, "No, I need the She goes, "I'm not giving you those." And I'm like, "Well, I need these." And she's like, she goes, "I don't know how to do that." And I said, "It's really you fill it up and literally you jab the butt and squeeze the stuff, and it's not that hard." And she says, "No, I don't know how to do that." She goes, "Well, I don't know how to do that." You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I need to have Stice's wife has given shots, so I need her to come over and teach my wife how to do one. You know what I mean? How to do one. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's vitamin B12. Now, I want to save my butt until it's medicine time. So I need a practice butt just for them to stab a few times to show how it's done.
Use the orange.
Yeah. So I was thinking maybe Steve could come over.
Oh hell no!
I was thinking Steve could come over and just drop his pants
No.
and have them stab him in the ass a few times as the test ass.
I don't have clean underwear.
Until they get it down. And then because like my daughter had, when my daughter was younger, she had to take injections, and the best way for me to show her how to do it was one time we went in, I said, "Hey," I told the guy there, I said, "Hey, just give me the injection and show her that it's okay to get," and so that's how I showed her it was okay. And so the guy used a needle on me to show her how painless it was.
Okay. Let
And
your
that's-
daughter do it then.
Well, no, I'm not going to make my daughter do it. I'm just saying I need someone to just come in and let their ass get stuck. And I thought I'd offer you.
I can give my own self a shot. I don't have to have anybody give myself a shot.
I thought you were a decent enough person to where you would use your ass as the test ass.
You're my friend, Ray, and I do a lot of things for you, but not that.
Pete says, "Are you saying you want your wife to see Steve?" No, of course not. I was just messing with Steve. No. So I want to, I just want someone to show my wife how to give the shots. So I got to start getting the B12, which, by the way, they're painless. You know,
Right.
I've had the shots given to me. I used to go to a doctor's office and they would give me the shot once a week, you know. And it wasn't that hard. So, you know, now I just, you know, I just need my wife to do it. And she's given the shots and the injections where they put the shot inside of a container. You know what I mean?
Like a pen?
Yeah, she's given those pen shots before,
Yeah.
but she's never given just a plain. These shots are literally a plain needle,
Right.
Yeah.
and you jab and you know, and inject in. She doesn't want to do it, so I just want someone to show her how to do it, and then hopefully I'll be taken care of. But I think it's going to be like right after I shower is when I get the shot. I don't want to.
That'd be the best time.
Yeah, I don't think my ass is too smelly, but I don't want any ass scent coming from my ass when,
Right.
you know, I don't want any ass scent coming when it's time for me to get the shots. You know, I used to take them in the arm, you know, the B12 shots. So I could do that as well, but I'm just thinking, you know, the easiest way to do it would be the ass. It doesn't hurt at all, right, Nick? Like, I'm sure your testosterone doesn't hurt in the ass.
It does now because it's actually the fat in my butt is actually turned into muscle. So before I didn't really feel it.
Mm-hmm.
Now I feel it.
I didn't think about that. Yeah, but as you lose weight,
Yeah.
yeah.
As my butt becomes very firm. I can feel it more.
Now you're liking when the
Now
you know, now you could tell. Now you could tell when she's jabbing your butt. Now you could feel it.
pain for pleasure.
Yeah. Holly says not hard. She had to give her grandma her diabetes shots. Yeah. Well, that's yeah. Adam says firm butt is fit Nick problems. Yeah, that's the fit Nick problem.
It is. It is.
Guys with like me and Steve, we have a little extra
Little.
cushion, little extra cushion for pushing,
Little.
so it doesn't hurt us at all.
No. You have to have a long needle for me to hurt me.
Cindy says Jason can do it. I would not. I would not trust Jason.
Not hard. Just
No,
gotta
he would
make
give
sure
the
you get air out.
shot, and all of a sudden the internet would go out.
Yeah. He'd give the
A
shot.
microwave. The microwave would explode.
Yeah. He'd give the shot and then go laugh about it with TJ and Rage or whatever the hell they got going on over there.
Oh, geez.
Oh, here we go.
I'm just saying. Oh, well. I mean, Steve, I offered you a chance to be the hero.
I don't need to take your shot for you.
I offered you the chance to be the hero. You neglected it.
No. I can do my shots myself. I've done my own insulin.
Well, aren't you just something?
And you're right, I am.
It was not for the betterment of Steve. It was for the betterment of mankind.
I could give myself
That's
a felicity shot without having to
That's
spill
why
the
I
whole
was
thing all over the
asking
floor.
for the betterment of mankind.
How hard could they put the thing against your belly and push the button?
That's
without
why
spilling
I
everything?
was asking
Okay.
for the betterment of mankind.
For the betterment of mankind.
That's why I asked. But I know that all that matters is the betterment of Steve kind.
Exactly.
I get what you're up to.
Yeah.
I see it. I see how it works with you.
Yeah.
Hey, by the way, it is September, man.
Ooh.
Isn't that something?
Yeah. Crazy.
Yeah. Time is flying by. Today is September 1st. Yeah. I gotta tell you, can I just, for any of you listeners, any of you guys, if any of you guys need to get shots, injections, and you need someone to be a test ass, just ask. Just ask.
Are you gonna do it?
I will help any of you because I am a good Samaritan.
I'll tell you what. If
I
you
prefer
get,
to get on my steed and just ride around looking to help people.
oh, okay.
If you need a test ass to take shots and show a person how to give you the shot, I will gladly volunteer. You're welcome.
Tell you what. You
You're
get
welcome.
Stice's wife and your wife to agree to give me a shot in the butt, and I'll take the shot in the butt.
Yeah,
I
Too
guarantee
late.
you, neither one of them are going to agree to it.
just saying. We know what you're up to, Steve.
Nobody wants to see Steve's ass.
I, on the other hand, will let my ass be the test ass. I'm offering you,
Okay.
ladies and gentlemen, I'm offering you a test ass. That's what I'm doing. I am offering a test ass to you. I'm not like weight loss Nick, where his ass is getting firmer and it will hurt. Nope. I'm good old fat Ray Lytle.
Yep.
Offering my ass to any of you. As a good Samaritan would do.
Mm-hmm.
I'm offering you my ass. So please accept it in the gratuitous nature in which I provide, because I love you all. And I take back what I said about Steve on Facebook. Can't even thank me for a compliment. I mean, I thought it was a pretty good compliment.
It
That's just
was.
me.
It was. and
I thought it was a pretty good compliment.
Yes, it was.
You couldn't even thank a compliment.
You're right.
Yeah. Oh well. I see what you're up to.
Yep.
I see what you're up to.
Yep. Only the betterment of Steve, not the betterment of everybody else.
Yeah, we know. We know. We know what Steve's up to. Oh well.
I don't do anything to help anybody.
Yeah, we know. We know who you're helping.
Add another S to the Steve part with selfish.
Selfish, yeah. Selfish shit-stained Steve.
Oh no.
I just want to four S's.
4 S's, yep.
Selfish, shit-stained Steve. Hello, you're on the Morning Disaster.
Good morning. It's listener Adam.
Hello, Adam.
Ray, I need to borrow your ass.
Oh,
Sure.
I have a colonoscopy on the 22nd, and I need a test ass for those.
Do you not? Have you ever taken one before?
No.
This will be your first colonoscopy.
Yeah. 5 years early. Yay.
Yeah, I've never had a colonoscopy. I've had friends who had to take one. Mikey used to have to get one because his parents died of cancer. So he had to go in and get one every he had to take them early too, and I want to say he took them like every 6 months or something,
right.
so that they could check him for any colon growth or something. And
polyp growth, probably.
then it got delayed. The first time in his life they delayed it, okay? And then he went in for the next colonoscopy after they delayed the previous one. And I want to say it was delayed because of COVID or something. And then that's where they found the cancer. Isn't that crazy?
Wow. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was something like that. I might be misremembering, but it was some situation like that where if he was just on his regular plan, they would have found it earlier or something.
Right.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. I've never had one, but I know that my friends who've had, one or more say that they give you a partial. There's some type of partial.
Like what, sedative or something?
Yeah, they give you. There's some type of anesthesia,
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
right? Steve, have you had
I'm
one
pretty
before?
sure.
Yes, I have.
I'm
Yes,
pretty
I have.
sure they're going to put me all the way out.
Yeah, isn't that what they do? They give you some type of anesthesia, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
But
so you
I
don't
thought
feel
I thought
anything.
the worst part was the prep part, of course, the beforehand.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've heard that before. Like what you got to drink is really hard.
Yeah, not that, but magnesium nitrate. Ooh.
Yeah, I should. I'm over 50. I've never had one. I probably should
Yeah.
get one, but yeah.
Yeah, you're supposed to start taking them at 45 to 50
Yeah.
now is what I was told.
Yeah, I have one at 50.
Yeah.
I've
But
got
they're going in for a colonoscopy, and then they're going to biopsy the inner lining for polyps.
Oh boy, look at that.
Yeah.
So yay, more biopsies for me. Yay.
Well, I guess when they do a colonoscopy, they use some long snake thing. I don't know what the hell it is, but they basically they cram this.
I'm a hose.
It's a hose that has a camera and a device on the end of it to where if they see something during the colonoscopy, they literally can biopsy it during the colonoscopy.
Yeah, they can clip it or whatever they got to do.
Yeah. Which I don't know how.
Not
it
a
works.
video I would want to watch, but hey.
But then they, isn't that weird?
Yeah. My
Yeah.
suggestion to you, Adam, would be buy an extra package of new underwear. Just in
Oh,
case.
boy. Did you have problems
You
with
see,
that, Steve?
I have plenty of underwear.
Well, just
So-
make sure they're clean, because they won't be clean
Yeah.
afterwards.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I had no idea that there's a mess with it, Steve.
Well, there can be if you don't get to the bathroom fast enough. Like guys like you and I, we don't move very fast. And when it's
But
coming,
I'm saying, don't they give you?
well, they put you to sleep, yeah. And
yeah, but the stuff you drink is a laxative
Yeah, they
too.
try-
Like
Yeah.
before you
Yeah. Yeah,
like even before
Yeah.
you take it, you make sure you're empty.
right. Yeah, make sure you're cleaned out.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have to take Miralax and Gatorade at 7 p.m. on the 21st.
Yeah.
And then 4:30 a.m., I have to take another dose of Miralax and Gatorade.
So you gotta wake up early at 4:30 just
Yeah.
to,
Yeah, it's crazy.
and then
Yeah.
when's your test?
I have to be in to St. John's, I think, at like 9:30. So 5 hours later.
Ooh.
So the whole thing is to try to get you to poop everything out before they go in. You know.
Right. They don't want to
Yeah.
get no poop on them.
Yeah, I don't blame them.
Because if they stick something up
Yeah.
in your butt and then you got poop up there, it'll come out.
Yeah. So you're saying you did not have a problem during your colonoscopy, Steve?
Yeah.
They went in, looked around, everything was fine.
Why does this discussion feel like
What?
what the old people who go to Hardee's at 4:00 in the morning with their coffee cup sitting at a table talk about?
Well, I'm just trying to help out Adam.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Hey, which
that
one of you had a
this does not
colonoscopy
fit
this week?
into the realm of fit Nick. Okay.
Yeah, I know, Nick. I know you've never had a colonoscopy. You're not old enough, but I'm saying that Steve has had one. He's old
Yeah.
enough.
Yeah, I'm old.
Yeah. It's like I'm technically not old enough, but I have stuff going on to where I have to have it.
Right.
So,
Well, I think you ought to do it, Ray. You offered your ass. Do it.
Yeah, I know. I got to get one. I've got to get my own colonoscopy.
For the
I've never had one.
betterment of humanity.
I've never had one.
there you go,
Well,
Ray. We can
maybe
do
we ought to
dueling
do the-
colonoscopy. See who
Maybe
gets
we
done
should do a
first.
group colonoscopy. We
A
can all
group
go in at one time.
colonoscopy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We all go in. Were you on your side or on your stomach or where? How did you lay down, Steve?
Well, they flip you over.
I've
Have
no.
you
What does
ever
that
seen
mean?
that? Well, you never. They literally they put you in this bed and with me because I'm fat
Right.
and they air this bed up and it holds you in real tight and then they flip the whole bed over so they can access your butt.
So wait a minute. They put you in a bed.
You lay
What did
down in the bed.
Yeah.
You have your IVs all hooked up and everything.
Yeah.
And then they push this button because the dude even showed me that and it airs up the bed and it holds you in real tight. And then they flip the bed, the operating table over so they can.
Wait a minute. That sounds crazy.
Yeah.
You're saying they put you in a bed
Yes.
and they push a button and everything airs up.
It airs up and holds you in tight. I've had back surgery too, and that's how they did that too.
And they.
This sounds like a very shitty roller coaster.
I've
ride.
never heard. Are you sure you didn't dream this?
No, you ask them before
Are you
you
sure
go
you
out.
didn't go into an S&M club?
Yeah.
No,
Because
I
I
asked
just
them.
here's what I assumed. I assumed
Did they smack
have
you
you
around a
lay
little
down.
bit too?
I assume they have you lay down and then right before you go out, they say, "Hey, do us a favor, turn over on your side."
No.
You pick a side, you turn over, and then they
They
go in
didn't
that
with-
way.
They didn't with me. They just said, okay. And I said, how are you going to do this if I'm laying on my back? The dude says, watch this. And the bed aired up real tight. I'm like, what the hell? He said, then we'll just put your bed over.
Really?
Okay.
So you're saying they squeeze you so tight in the bed that they can flip you over and you don't fall out of it.
Right. And they put like a strap across, so you don't fall out.
I'm saying Carlos says no, they just put you on your side. That's what I assumed.
Well, they didn't put me on my side.
I
so-
assumed that they ask you to roll over on your side and they do it that way, right?
Oh, it might have been because I'm
Yeah,
too
they roll
fat
it
to
over
roll
onto your
on my
side and then stick the plumber snake up a pass.
So you're
Well,
saying
when-
that Steve's got some kind of concoction where they put there's an air mattress that blows up around you. This is just crazy. And somehow they flip you over in the air mattress and you don't fall out of it.
It's like, Steve, are you sure that Jimmy wasn't involved in your colonoscopy?
I don't know.
Are you going to Six Flags for your colonoscopy?
And somehow your ass is sticking out of the bottom of the hospital mattress.
Right.
I've never.
Well, you don't wear any clothes.
I've never heard of this before. I've never.
Yeah, I thought you just rolled over onto your side. I didn't think it would be a
But
hole.
you have to remember, I am larger than an average man. So
Right.
those beds are only made for certain size men. So me turning on my side is not going to help a whole lot. They needed me on so they could get a full view of my butt.
Yeah, I've never
'Cause I asked
heard of this before.
when I've had back surgery, I've had the same thing done too. And I'm like, what the hell? How do you go operate on my back if I'm laying on my back? Oh, it looks like this.
I've never heard of it. So you're claiming when you went in for your colonoscopy, the hospital flipped you over and somehow you were stuck in the mattress and your ass was exposed.
Right.
And that's how they that's how they went in.
Yes.
There was a flip.
Yeah.
Worst fair ride ever.
I've never heard of this. I've never heard of this before.
Yeah.
Has anyone heard of this? I'm asking in the chat room. Have you guys ever heard of that? Yeah.
Yeah, I figured they would put me out, roll me on my side, strap a GoPro to a garden hose, and
Well, if that's what you want, they'll
go to
do that.
town, I guess.
I certainly have never heard of. Yeah, like I'm looking over how they do colonoscopies. I'm checking how they do colonoscopy, and everything I says they put you on your side. Yeah.
Not serve you up like a turkey.
I've never heard of them flipping you. You know, I've never heard of this before. Steve, every colonoscopy I see says they put you on your side. And then they take it that way. Steve was
It's like the proctologist got a dare to try it. And Steve was the person who got caught with it.
They're saying, yeah, let's see if we can get someone to fall for this. You know,
Oh,
Yeah.
no problem.
let's see if we can get someone.
We need a professional. Need an
That would be
anesthesiologist
awesome.
to call in.
Yeah, I've never
Wow.
heard of this. Has anyone heard of this, or look it up on Google, see if anyone could find it, because I tried looking it up.
Like, did they tell you to tuck your knees under your stomach so that your ass would be fully up?
I've never heard of this.
My knees will never touch my stomach.
I've never heard of this. Wow. Steve being flipped for a colonoscopy. I'll be damned.
I smell a mobile unit fit.
Yeah,
Oh,
I've,
no.
I've never heard of this.
Yeah, that's not a mobile bit I want you guys in the room with me for.
Everybody's saying that they just see how people get on their side, and that's how they do it. Yeah, they do it with the on your side.
Maybe I'm a
They-
special case. Hell, I don't know.
Was this at the Illinois State Fair that you got this done at?
Oh, man, yes, it was. Actually,
No,
yeah.
no, it happened to him at some guy Ron's house. Some guy Rod. Invited Steve over.
Was his name Buffalo Bill?
I followed.
No, it was just his nickname was just Big Rod. They put Steve
Big
on,
Rod, the Dungeon Master.
They put Steve on a table and they flipped the table and Big Rod gave him a colonoscopy. At least that's what Steve thought was going on. I've never heard of this. So, oh well. Oh well.
Wow.
Pete says, I am not going to do that search on Google. I'm just asking if anyone could find proof of this, you know.
Hey, can you imagine the type of ads you'd get after that?
No. I mean, I'm just trying to see, you know. I'm just trying to see if anyone, you know, else has gone through this. What Steve's talking about. It sounds pretty invasive for a colonoscopy.
Yeah.
Which is already invasive enough. But I thought that they just had you lay on your side and then they run the Roto-Rooter or whatever that thing is into your rectum and they check and see if there's polyps.
Rectum damn near killed him.
So that's how I thought it worked.
Like, was it Doc Ock that, like Dr. Octopus that did your colonoscopy? Just one of his arms?
So Steve, let me make this clear. You went in, they had you lay in a bed.
Yes.
Then they hit a button and the mattress around you.
Yes. I asked him, how you going to get to me on my back? And he showed me. He said, watch. And did something,
Right.
and the air mattress pumped up, and I got
Yeah.
real tight. And he said, then we'll just flip the bed over, and then we'll do it.
And you believed him. The guy might have just been bullshitting you.
Well, how the hell else are they going to do it? If they got me laying on my ass, how are they going to shove a hose up my ass if I'm laying on it?
Just roll you over on your side.
Like they can move a fucking 400-pound guy and roll him on his
Yeah,
side,
they can, yeah.
especially when he's dead weight.
Yeah, they can. If there's enough of them.
Maybe it happened. I don't know. I just remembered asking how they did it. He showed me, and then next day I remember I was in the recovery room.
Yeah, I would just figure they would use maybe a couple more nurses or
Yeah.
techs to
Yeah,
part
roll
the
you over.
tweak.
Well, they already had
But
a
once
bunch
they're
of-
in, they're in.
Yeah. I mean, that's what I assumed.
He said,
What's
count
going on?
backwards
Yeah,
from
I'm with
100.
I'm with Ray here. Yeah.
Is they just
Steve, I'm sorry you were put to that cruel joke.
I just assumed they put you over on your side. Here you go.
Maybe they did something other than a colonoscopy to me. I don't know. Maybe they violated me. Hell, I don't know.
I mean, this sounds like there was a time. By the way, the classic bit yesterday was a show from '96 that included an interview with John Byrne, the comic. That was a request. The classic podcast for Thursday is a 1991 episode of Lytle and Lamb that includes Pete and Buddha, with Buddha stripping, and it also includes Sam Kennison on the show. All right, but then there was a show. I'm just promoting that as I talk about this. We ended up doing years later. We did a show with Jim the photographer. Okay, we did a show with Jim the photographer, and he started describing what his doctor would do on the show, and he was just passing it along like it was normal stuff that he was talking about. That same doctor got busted for molesting his patients. And what Jimmy was describing as being normal was what the guy was doing that eventually got him busted. It was, and when he was describing it to John Lamb and I, we were just sitting there going, what? Like, dude, that's not normal. That's not what a doctor's supposed to do. And I distinctly remember. I just distinctly remember that this is what this sounds like, because you're describing something that you said is a normal procedure, and I'm telling you that's different from what the procedure is supposed to be. If that makes any sense. Like here, I
Or
have
it's definitely not the normal way for
Yeah.
the procedure to go.
like here. There's a picture. There's a picture of some guy getting a colonoscopy. I'm going to show it to you, and the guy is on his side, Steve. Now look at this. All right, you'll see the guy. The guy is on his side. See, that's how they're doing the colonoscopy. And then all these pictures underneath, it's all pictures of colonoscopy. And here it's how they do them. There's another one on their side, right? Do you see this? Do you see what I'm talking about?
Yes. Yeah.
No, just, I'm just showing you how it's supposed to go down. There's no, there's nobody in some kind of inflatable bed that they're spinning around. Yeah.
I mean, were there shackles and chains on the wall when
Was
we
this
got
at a
this done?
Sleep Number store?
Holly said, you see, they have this thing that raised the bed like a car lift, and then they go underneath and they pop that hose in your butt. That's how they. No, I'm just telling you.
He went
It's
to a
just-
Quick Lube.
No, Steve says
Before they started, did they say that they would get done in a jiffy?
they blew up the mattress and it completely encased him, and then they just flipped it over. That's how they told him they did it. I'd never heard of that before. No, that sounds completely made up. It's crazy.
If they inflated the bed, how'd they get the hose to Steve's butt?
They didn't. No.
I mean, did they go through the mattress, or did they lift the mattress enough?
They went through the mouth. They took the long way.
I'm telling you, they were just messing. They were messing with Steve. It had to be.
I don't know how they did. I was asleep. I just told you
Was
what
your
to do.
procedure done on April Fool's Day or something?
The dude that was sitting in my head, I asked him, "How you going to do this with me on my back?"
Wait,
That's what he
sitting on
said.
your head?
Oh
He's
God.
sitting by my head,
Oh.
and that's
I mean,
what
I
he
guess
said.
they didn't put him on a car lift and then actually give him a lube job. But, you know.
It was kind of squishy down there later.
Yeah, I don't know.
All I can say, Steve, is that I'm sorry. On behalf of those guys,
It's
I'm
okay
very
because
sorry.
now I'll never get another one. That's for damn sure.
It seems like you need representation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The next one, I'll
You
be
may have-
awake for the whole one.
You may have a case.
Yeah.
Yeah. They took some liberties with your virgin asshole.
I'll be damned. Yeah, I think they had to be messing with you, Steve. I've never heard of. I've never heard of that before. The guy must have just been messing with you. You know what I mean?
That's that.
And you believed it.
Yeah.
I mean, through all the pictures that you've shown from Jimmy's photo album, clearly all the guys are on their side.
I mean, I'd never heard of a colonoscopy being done different than just somebody on their side.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I don't know if I remember, and it's different, I'll tell you, but I have a feeling I'm going to be on my side.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Please send
If I can
pictures out
help it anyway.
Everybody's saying,
Because if
"Was this a back alley doctor?" Or
Did this happen in Juarez, Mexico, or something, Steve?
It figures it was Steve. It figures it happened to Steve. There was some guy saying, I've invented this new way to give a colonoscopy. I just need someone to try it out. Yeah, Karen says butt doctors have a sick sense of humor. Maybe they were just messing with you. Tyler wants to know. Tyler says, does Steve still have his kidneys?
Yeah.
God, that's funny.
Or does he have half a liver?
That's a possibility.
Something.
Yeah. Sorry, Steve.
I didn't have a lot of scars on my back.
I think they were just messing with you.
Okay.
You were-
That's if they were, okay. It's my bad.
Yeah.
The next one I'll definitely pass on.
No, I get it. Just,
No, I don't want to get it. I don't want to do it. The first one came back negative, so there's no reason to be sticking my ass anymore.
Well, don't
I
you have
don't
to
have
get it?
any polyps
gotta-
or whatever fuck
Yeah.
they're called. I don't need them.
I tell you what, on the 23rd, if I remember, I'll call in and I will
Yeah.
let you know how
Yes.
they served me.
Please do. please
Adam,
do.
when you go and you talk to them,
Yeah, I asked the anesthesiologist.
just
too.
do me a favor. Just say, hey, you guys, you
Ask
always
about that. Yes.
say you guys always do it from someone on their side, right? And when they go, what do you mean? Say, well, this friend of mine, Steve,
That guy.
this friend of mine, Steve, said with his, they put him in some sort of inflatable bed that they squished up and squeezed him in, and then flipped him.
Yeah. Make sure you let them know my name too. My name is Shit Stain Steve.
They'll know exactly who you're talking about.
Exactly.
It seems
Yeah.
it's so far fetched. Like, how do you even describe it?
Yeah.
And they just flipped him over.
Wish I had an air mattress. I just
Which, if it exists, then maybe maybe the guy will say, "Oh, well, you're talking about the Steve drill." Say what? Well, yeah, they do a special colonoscopy they've invented for some people, and maybe who knows? But
The Stanton special.
I think more than likely the guy's going to go, no, every colonoscopy, we just do it when you're on your side.
I am special.
We put.
Yeah, because if they flip me upside down, I'm sorry, Ray, but then you're going upside down too, because I'm half your size.
God, how funny. Yeah. Karen says, when they supposedly flipped, why didn't you fall? Of course, that makes sense. Yeah. He would fall out of the bed.
No.
A 400-pound guy, of course he's going to fall out.
You squeezed in like a taco. Like a hot dog.
And you believe this?
The fucking actor, the mattress aired up when I was laying there. And real quick, it let it down.
I'm thinking they did this while he was still kind of awake, and then once he went to sleep, they rolled him on his side.
Well, yes, I had to.
So you're saying
Muscle
the hospital
relaxers
bed,
and everything
the
else.
hospital bed rolled around you like a taco shell.
Yes.
I've never heard heard of this.
They do
I
this
swear to
special
God,
hospital.
I want-
Doctor or whatever
I
really
wanna
took
Google
advantage
it.
of you, Steve.
I want to Google it because it's fascinating. I've never heard of it. A hospital bed rolls around you like a taco shell.
Yep. Operating table, not a hospital bed. Operating table.
Oh, so the operating table.
Right, inflated.
No, I can't find any.
How can I make something like that up? That's not even making sense.
I don't see anything that.
Like with as detailed as that story is, I'm not doubting that Steve went through it.
Yeah.
It's just, I think someone was severely dicking with him.
Yeah. Yeah. I think they're just jacking with you, man.
Yeah. Like, because that just doesn't sound any shade of right.
Stroking around with you.
Yeah.
I'd never.
They
I've
were
never
joking
heard-
with me a lot beforehand.
They were, of course.
Yeah, they were. We were doing a lot of talking and everything beforehand, and joking around. So maybe they
Yeah.
were bullshitting.
Yeah, they were
I swear to
discussing
God,
what
that
they
day or
could do
that,
to you
though.
and get away with it.
Yeah, they're probably betting. I'll give you $10. I'll give you $10. This guy believes the actual taco shell story. What? I bet you $10 I can get this jackass to believe the taco shell story. Okay, you're on. And so they tell you the story, and you go, okay. And literally, I just want to point out that this was what, 4 years ago when this happened?
Yeah.
Steve has believed this for the last 4 years. He believed that somehow this is how they took his this is how he was given his colonoscopy.
Yep.
Oh my God.
Now I'm starting to wonder.
On behalf of humanity, Steve, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I think I might need to contact a family lawyer.
They just
Yeah.
they just gave you anesthesiology. They doped you up and had you roll over on your side. There you go. That's what happened.
Yeah.
That's how it happened.
Until you passed out, they were just having fun with you.
Yeah.
So that they were loose when they did the procedure.
You didn't
Crazy.
get into a hospital operating table and they folded you up like a taco shell. That's insane. Oh well. But believe what you want to believe, Steve.
Yeah.
Adam, please let me know when you go. Let me know when you go what you find out about the taco shell story.
Exactly.
Yeah, if I remember, I'll call in on the 23rd,
Yeah.
and because I won't be on the show, like, or in the chat room on the 20s. Yeah, on the 22nd.
Oh, come on.
So
That sucks. All right, buddy.
Oh, you be in the bathroom all
Best
day,
of luck.
22nd.
Best of luck to you.
yeah, I'll let you know what to expect, Ray.
Thanks, buddy.
Please.
If they turn me into a taco, or if they just roll me onto my side like any logical proctologist would.
They turned Steve into a chimichanga. Thanks, Adam. Oh, it's unbelievable.
Yeah, no problem.
Unbelievable. Yeah, I think they're just jacking with you, Steve. I really do. I don't think it's
Something doesn't smell right.
yeah. It doesn't smell like it doesn't it seems like they were just jacking with you. I don't think the operating table trapped you like a taco shell and they flipped you over. It just makes no sense. And by the way, just searching for it on Google, I just keep thinking to myself, oh my God, Google's going to think I've turned dumb or something. Because there's no way this is true. And already, I think Google thinks less of me just for searching it. Oh well. Yeah, but believe what you want to believe, Steve.
Yeah.
I think Steve's frozen.
No.
Oh, okay. You were
in
frozen.
shock.
Yeah. His face looked frozen. I thought his camera had stuck, but no, that's just how he was sitting.
Nope. I'm just trying to visualize the whole time again. Yeah, the whole
Right.
process, the whole situation that's been going on. I'm starting to worry.
So you realize now they were just messing with you.
He didn't have a colonoscopy. He did amateur porn.
Right. I'm thinking about maybe I need to call the family lawyer.
This is just like when Jim the photographer was explaining to us how his doctor got the ejaculation out of him.
Ooh.
When he was explaining it to Lam and I, we were like, "What, dude? Your doctor molested you?" And he was like, "No, that's just how he did it." And we were like, "Jimmy, I'm telling you, that's right." People were calling in going, "Oh my God, you were molested." And I remember that story, vividly.
I might have been violated. I wasn't molested, but I might have been violated.
No. Now the Jimmy thing was the Jimmy thing had to do with him. He said it happened to him during regular physicals. And so he went in and was explaining to us how this guy would force him to give a semen sample during his physicals. And John and I were like, "Oh no, that sounds like you're being molested." And he said, "I've been doing it since I was 16. Or the doctor's been doing it to me since I was 16. And we're like, "Dude, your doctor should not be doing that."
I never heard of that.
And then, of course, that doctor was found for molestation. You know what I mean? Like they busted him. But I remember him explaining to John and I how he would give the semen sample, and us going, "Oh my God, it sounds like your doctor's molesting you." By the way, Kathy is in the chat room. She says she's getting checked today for positive progress. Let's hope.
Yeah.
She talks about how the chemo has just been wiping her out. Kathy, I'm just so glad that you're in the chat room, and God bless you. God bless you. I hope we get some positive news today. So it's just nice to see that you're joining us, even if it's just for a few minutes. It is really nice to see that you're joining us, and hopefully everything is shrinking or doing what it's supposed to do. And much love and positive thoughts for you, Kathy. I hope you get good news today, because you deserve it. Yeah. You chose the day with Steve's taco burrito colonoscopy. Where he believed that that's how he got a colonoscopy.
Yep.
Oh, well.
Wow.
By the way, I'm telling you, everybody, for subscribers, Steve and I might pop in the afternoon and do an extra show.
Woohoo!
We might. You never know.
Never know.
You never know. I have to go to the doctor today at like 3:00.
I'm going to Dr. Day at 10.
Oh, really?
Mhm.
What are they checking?
It's my annual.
Your anal.
Annual.
Oh, okay.
Jesus.
Let me tell you if they give it. Please share with us if they take a semen sample from you.
Oh, I will
Just because.
in detail.
Now, if it was a good-looking female doctor, I wouldn't have a problem with it. But male
For God's
doctors,
sake.
Jimmy's story. I can't even. It's so disturbing. I can't even share it. But I remember him telling Lamb and I the story, and we're just going, "What?" We're like, "You're kidding, right?" And he goes, "Nah, that's what he did." And I go, "Oh my God. It sounds like you're being molested." "No, it's just my mom said that's how they that's how they get the sample." And I was just utterly shocked at what he was telling us was going on at his male doctor's office. Oh, well, that they eventually busted for, molestation. Oh, well. Yeah. So after my appointment today, maybe I'll come home if I'm awake and feeling fine or whatever. Steve, maybe I'll jump on
sure, I'll be here.
just to do a half-hour show or something, and we'll send that out to subscribers. All right. So I'm just saying, it is September. I mentioned that earlier. It is September. Here's some things to look forward to in September. All right. The new NFL season starts soon. Are you guys ready?
Yeah.
Sure.
You're not ready, Nick? You don't like NFL football?
I'll watch it if it's on, if it's the only thing on. It's not something I look forward to.
What's your favorite sport?
It would be hockey, but I don't get into it the same either. So, if it's on, I'll watch it.
Really?
Yeah.
You don't have a favorite team that you watch when the
No.
games are on?
Nope.
I'll be damned. The new NFL season gets going. College football started last weekend,
Woo.
but college football starts, getting into gear.
Illinois beat Nebraska.
Yeah, that's shocking, right?
Yeah.
If Illinois is good, that will be shocking.
Really.
New movies are coming out. Cinderella. They're remaking Cinderella.
Again.
Yeah.
I'll be damned. A Cinderella remake with Camila Cabello, Idina Menzel, and James Corden hits Amazon Prime on Friday. And Clint Eastwood has a new movie called Cry Macho that will be arriving on theaters and HBO Max September 17th.
He's got to be in his 90s, doesn't he?
These television shows are coming back. Let me know if you watch any of these, Steve.
Yeah.
Billions.
Nope.
Season 2 of The Morning Show.
Nope.
Dancing with the Stars.
Yep.
Nope.
Steve, you watch Dancing with the Stars?
Of course I do.
He has antenna. That's the only thing he can watch.
What's your favorite part of that show?
Go to the dancing, of course.
The Whiff.
NCIS.
Oh, yeah, I like NCIS. Yeah.
I'll be damned.
CSI's coming back, too.
The Voice.
I don't care for that.
The Connors.
No.
The Masked Singer.
Yeah, I love the Masked Singer.
You have shit for taste. Survivor.
Oh, yeah. Love it.
You watch Survivor still?
Oh, yeah. Hell yeah.
ABC's The Wonder Years reboot.
That might be good. I might have to check that out. I remember the old one.
Law and Order.
Oh, yeah.
The Simpsons.
Uh,
Family Guy.
uh,
Bob's Burgers.
uh,
And Grey's Anatomy.
Oh yeah, Grey's Anatomy.
You like that show?
Oh yeah, I like The Resident, Grey's Anatomy. I'm not into those cartoon ones, the way Simpsons and Family Guy.
Oh, you don't want to watch that. Do you watch any of the One Chicago, like the Chicago Fire? Do you watch that?
Of course, Chicago Fire, Chicago Med, Chicago Police.
Yeah, you like that.
Yeah.
All right. Some big award shows are happening this month. The MTV Video Music Awards are on the
Ooh.
12th.
I didn't know they still do video music.
Yeah. The Emmys are on September 19th. And the Tony Awards are September 26th.
I don't watch any of those.
Monday is Labor Day. And September 22nd is the first day of fall.
Yeehaw!
Yeah. Here's some other special days during the month. Beer Lovers Day is September 7th.
Ooh.
Grandparents' Day is September 12th. Yom Kippur is the 15th and 16th. Talk Like a Pirate Day, ridiculous, is September 19th. Pepperoni Pizza Day is September 20th.
Ooh.
National Pancake Day is September 26th. And National Coffee Day is September 29th.
Wow. September's busy.
So there you go. There's some things to look forward to in September.
Yep.
According to Steve, the best part is when Dancing with the Stars returns.
Well, that and the Pancake Day. That'll be all you can eat pancakes at IHOP, probably.
Do you go to IHOP for that?
You betcha.
You go by yourself?
Probably will, yeah. Sort
By
of
the way,
pancakes.
Fat420 says if you dress and talk like a pirate, you get free donuts at Krispy Kreme. Is that true?
Oh, hell, I'm doing that then. Let me make these.
I'll be damned. What's your favorite part of Dancing with the Stars? I mean, like, who do you root?
I don't even know who. I know that one YouTube girl is going to be that JoJo, whatever. She's one of them. I don't even know who they all are this time yet.
So you don't even know who was your favorite last year?
I don't remember.
So you watch it every year, but you can't even tell me which one was your favorite?
No. I didn't really pay attention to it. I just had it on.
Yeah. All right.
I know they dance and they judge them. And,
Right. But you can't remember who your favorite was.
Bill Engvall, I remember when he danced, he broke his leg or a foot or a hip or something like that. That's been a while ago.
Or you're saying that you remember someone breaking their leg while dancing?
Yeah, the comedian Bill Engvall. He did something. He broke a knee or twisted his knee. Or something.
I'll be damned. I don't know who's going to be doing Dancing with the Stars. Want me to give you the cast?
Yeah, I only know one of them.
I can tell you who's going to,
I think it's supposed to be same-sex dancers. I mean, isn't it? Guy and girl this time, I think.
I have no idea.
Or I think that's what it's supposed to be this time. Same-sex partners.
Yeah, I certainly don't know. I'm just,
I just saw a little bit on Facebook one day, and it's on Facebook.
JoJo Siwa?
Yeah, that one. Yeah, she's a YouTube star. I never heard of her. I've seen her on some show one time, but she's really.
I think she had a Nickelodeon show too.
Yeah. I saw her on Family Feud. That's what I was saying. Celebrity Family Feud.
Suni Lee. I have no idea who that. I don't know who this person is. Do you know who that is, Steve?
Nope.
They're saying somebody just came out. Someone just came out. Said ABC will announce the full cast September 8th. But JoJo Siwa and Sunny Lee, the Dance Moms alum, who came out in January, will be paired with a female dancer.
Yeah.
Oh, so that must have been what you were talking about, Steve. All
Yeah.
right. Yeah.
That'll be good.
Oh, the JoJo Siwa who just came out. Sunny Lee is an Olympic gold medalist.
Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah.
She's not going to be paired with a same sex. Only JoJo Siwa will. So there you go. That we do know. So we know two of the people.
Right.
I know none of them. I don't even know. I don't know who JoJo. I don't know who JoJo Siwa is. And Sunny Lee is I knew she's a gymnast.
Yeah.
Yeah. I know Steve's ready for it. He seems all excited.
But
Kathy says last year's Dancing with the Stars wasn't very good, Steve.
that must have been why I didn't watch very much. And I don't remember.
Uh,
I did find a channel called Stadium, and late night they have women's beach volleyball on.
It's like his own scrambled porn.
he just found his favorite channel. The channel that has beach volleyball. Watch out.
Women's too. It was
Yeah,
good.
well. Oh my God damn. Good old Steve. Oh well. 64% of people go down every aisle when they're grocery shopping. Do you go down every aisle, Steve?
Of course. Never know
Why?
who you're going to run into.
But why go down every aisle?
To check out and make sure to check out the people, and then there might be something down the aisle you want to buy.
Well, I mean, don't you go into the store with a set list of I'm gonna buy blah 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 blah, blah, you know?
Yeah,
And
but
then
never stick to it. But you get in there and you be going down like the baking aisle and say, "Oh, I need flour. Oh, I need brownie mix. Oh,
80% of grocery shoppers make a list
I do.
compared to 20% who do not, and 78% say they have a tendency to leave the store with more than they intended to buy.
Yep. Oh,
Well, obviously, yeah. But 64% of Americans say they go down every single aisle.
I believe it.
I just find that odd. I think you would go to the store.
You got to
and-
watch it when you take the Rascalo, because sometimes they run out of battery. That's about the time you get to the back of the store.
So when that happens, what do you do?
I just get out of the car and leave it there.
Don't you call for help?
No, nobody's going to help you. What I figured out, though, is when you get the cart, you go to the back of the store first, and then you
Yeah.
work your way forward. That way, if it dies on it, you're going to be closer to the front of the store.
I had no idea.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would buy to where someone does the shopping for you. That's what I would do
Yeah.
rather than go into the store. Oh well. So you don't remember who won Dancing with the Stars? I'm gonna see who won it last year.
I think
And then try to remind you. All right.
Alberto Ribeiro.
That's who won.
Alfonso Ribeiro.
That's who won last year.
I don't know.
By the way, how many seasons has it had? How many seasons has Dancing with the Stars had?
10 probably.
No, it's been 30.
Really?
They have. This is their 30th season. Is that crazy?
That's crazy. Now, see, I would have. If you said Survivor, I'd have said 30 with Survivor.
So you know who's won all that.
I don't know if he's one of the Survivors. I just remember the gay guy that won the first one.
I'll be damned. I know.
I always can't figure out is how they can put these people on a deserted island with no water, no food, or anything. But when they interview them, their teeth are always beautifully and white. How are they brushing their teeth?
I don't know. You know. I don't know.
I've been trying to get on one of them.
I think they
Fiancé.
allow them. I think they allowed them to bring a toothbrush.
Oh. What
I
happened?
think.
Never mind. I'm not getting that question. So what
By
happened?
the way, last year's Dancing with the Stars, the winner was Kaylin Bristow.
Oh,
I've never heard of Kaylin Bristow.
no, I never heard.
So that person is a star?
Must be.
I mean, shouldn't we know who the star is?
Yeah. I think they're running out of stars though. After 30 seasons, probably running out of people to do it.
I have no idea who that is.
I'd like to see like Clint Eastwood and Betty White. Some old.
You want to see Clint Eastwood on Dancing with the Stars?
Yeah, that would be cool.
Yeah, I have no idea who Caitlin Bristow is. She's the one who won it last year. Oh, they said she was she's a TV host.
I never heard of her.
Yeah, I have no idea who it is, but they say she's a TV host. Caitlin Bristow, that's who won Dancing with the Stars last year. Not Alfonso Ribeiro.
Oh, it was a good guess.
Who won in 2019, Steve?
If I don't remember who won last year, I don't remember who won 2019.
I don't know. I'm just asking.
Especially if it had 30 seasons.
I'm just
I probably
trying
can't
to
even
find
tell you who
out.
won one. I know I watch it.
I figured it's called Dancing with the Stars. We should know at least one star from it.
Right.
Karen says Clint Eastwood would crack in half if he tried Dancing with the Stars. Yeah, of course. Yeah. I just don't know of any of these people. You figured Dancing with the Stars would have some stars on it, you know. Oh, well. And at least if you're not a star when you join, maybe you'll be a star when it's over, but I have no idea.
Right.
Cindy says Hines Ward won one year.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
The football player? The former football player won?
She would know. She's a big Pittsburgh fan.
But I'm just saying that the
Yeah.
guy won? The former football player?
Yeah.
Oh,
They might have had a
God.
football one because I think Emmitt Smith was even on that one, too.
I'll be damned. So there you go.
I'd like to see the refrigerator Perry do it.
Alfonso Ribeiro was the guy in Fresh Prince of Bel Air,
Yeah.
Kathy says. Oh
He
well.
owns America's Funniest Video now.
Yeah. Dancing with the Stars. We'll see who wins, Steve. They're announcing the cast. By the way, the cast of Dancing with the Stars will be announced September 8th. So 1 week from today, Steve. Oh, my goodness.
All eyes will be peeled.
Oh, Steve is so excited. He
Can't
gets
wait.
to find out who the stars are on Dancing
Yep.
with the Stars.
Go.
By the way, Kathy, I just want to point out what you missed when you were gone from the show. Yesterday, Steve shared with us a story of the last time he had sex. And there was a he stained the sheets. Not from how you're thinking. But Steve had sex with a woman. And the sheets were stained when he was done. But not from whatever fluids you're thinking of.
No,
That's not what
it
Steve
was from the dog. I think the dog did it. But it was
What's
sniffing
the-
my ass.
What stained the sheets was Steve's ass. Which left shit stains on the sheets. So see what you missed. Oh my God. Anyway. Kathy says, can I listen to your Patreon? Please don't blame that poor dog. You can go to morningdisaster.net and listen to the podcast. Oh my God. The stuff that Steven. We also learned of Poseidon's Kiss this week.
Yeah.
So we've had pretty good week of shows. We've heard about Poseidon's Kiss.
And it's only Wednesday.
We've learned of Steve and his sheet stains. And today we learned of the taco bed.
I was filling up like a taco when I had my colonoscopy.
The taco, they put you in a taco bed and then flip the bed. And they flipped the bed.
Yeah.
according to Steve. Oh my God. Oh, we got to wrap it up. Oh my God. Unbelievable. All right. Oh, by the way, Psycho Dan says, speaking of Poseidon's Kiss, there's a new song coming tomorrow.
Woohoo!
So that'll be our new afternoon song for Poseidon's Kiss. Fantastic. Psycho Dan, every week he writes a new song, and we do it on the subscriber show, the Thursday afternoon show.
Yep.
By the way, there might be a surprise show today, depending on how I feel after the doctor visit. So you never know. But we'll wrap it up, guys. Let's wrap it up and get out of here for today. Oh my God. I'm just oh well. We'll wrap it up. Be back tomorrow. But who knows? Maybe subscribers, you might get a surprise show this afternoon. You guys have a good rest of your Wednesday. Kathy, it was fantastic to see you.
Yes, Kathy, great to see you.
See you, hon. Everybody else, so long. Bye-bye.